Wrestling. This is Pops, and we're here at the Springfield Coliseum in Springfield, Massachusetts. And we have some great worldwide wrestling action coming your way. Alright, tonight we have, in tonight's showcase, we have Johnny Rodz will be taking on, making his debut, Killer Khan, managed by Mr. Fuji. We also have the Killer Bees will be taking on the Quebecers of Jacques Rougeau and Pierre-Carl Ouellet, managed by the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And in the Intercontinental title, it'll be Greg the Hammer Valentine defending his Intercontinental title against the #1 contender, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. And in a main event, Harley Race will be defending his title. It was supposed to be against Bob Backlund, but some events took place earlier. Bob Backlund was viciously attacked by Golden Boy Adrian Adonis, who was claiming that he is the rightful #1 contender for the Heavyweight Championship, and viciously attacked Bob Backlund earlier today. So the commissioner has now stated that Harley Race will have a title defense tonight against a mystery opponent. And Harley Race was not too pleased as we go to the comments that he made earlier. I am the new champion, and I am a fighting champion, and I will take on anyone that comes in my way. Backlund, you just eased out of what could have been the worst beating of your life. But I will take on anyone. I am a fighting champion, and I'm the one that beat Luthez 1, 2, 3 right in the middle of the ring. I am the king of wrestling. I am Harley Race, and I am scared of no one. Bring on anyone. I'll take them all. Alright, that was Harley Race earlier today, and he seems to be pumped up and ready for whoever his mystery opponent is. We are now going to go down to the ring for some great worldwide wrestling action. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, from New York City, weighing in at 237 pounds, Johnny Rodz. Alright, here he is, Johnny Rodz, with a big task here ahead of him here tonight, as he will be taking on, making his debut in Worldwide Wrestling, Killer Khan. His opponent, managed by Mr. Fuji. He is from Mongolia, weighing in at 292 pounds, Killer Khan. Killer Khan, managed by the devious Mr. Fuji. And here he is, Killer Khan, making his debut in Worldwide Wrestling. And this should be an interesting opening matchup here tonight. Killer Khan and Johnny Rodz. Killer Khan will be the red dice, Johnny Rodz will be the blue, and we are ready to go. Both these wrestlers ready to lock up, and they call their elbow tie up here. Killer Khan and Johnny Rodz, and it's going to be Killer Khan with the advantage. Khan now. He's going for a reverse thrust kick. Does he have the agility? They have the same agility. Rodz and Killer Khan have the same agility. Reverse thrust kick. And Rodz is hurt by that reverse thrust kick. And now Killer Khan going for some shrieking head stomps. You can hear him. He's making those shrieking noises. He's making those shrieking noises, and Johnny Rodz is hurt already off the start. And now Khan again making those shrieking head stomps. He's making those shrieking head stomps on Killer Khan, laying it out on Johnny Rogers. And Johnny Rogers is down. Johnny Rogers is hurt. And now Killer Khan going for his big knee drop. He's going for a big knee drop here. Big knee drop on Johnny Rodz. And now, Rodz now. Killer Khan going for a pin. Needs a 6 for a count of 1. Oh, Johnny Rodz kicks out. Johnny Rodz kicks out on a count of 1. Killer Khan laying him out with that big knee drop. And now Khan in control here. And Mr. Fuji was looking quite happy here. Now he's going to Choice G. He's going to go for a side backbreaker. He's going for a side backbreaker. That's a power rating. And Rodz is a +2, so he's going to need a 10 or more. And he gets it, a big side backbreaker. Big side backbreaker on Johnny Rodz. And Rodz now, he is hurt. And Killer Khan now going to go for the pin. Needs a 6 for a count of 1. And Rodz kicks out on a count of 1. Johnny Rodz pretty game here. But it is Killer Khan now in control. Khan now. Got Johnny Rodz now, and he's choking him out with his boot right on his throat. Come on, ref. Get in there. Get in there and try and break this hold. Come on. And Johnny Rodz is hurt. Johnny Rodz is hurt now. And Con now. He's going to go roll on level 2 offense now. Johnny Rodz is hurt. And now Con. He is Killer Con now. He's fish hooking. And now he's biting the head of Johnny Rodz. You can see Johnny Rodz bouncing up and down off the mat. And the referee is warning Killer Con about that bite. And Johnny Rodz is hurt right now. Come on, referee, get in there. Don't let this guy do whatever he wants. Then now, Con, he's going to send Johnny Rodz into the turnbuckle. And Rodz is a C in the turnbuckle. He sends him into the turnbuckle. And Con comes in with a big flying knee. And now, Johnny Rodz now, he's going to come out. He's going to come out now, and Con reverses and throws Rodz into the turnbuckle. And now Con's charging in, and Rodz and Con clothesline each other. They just clothesline each other. Wow. But now, it is Killer Con getting up again. He's the one with the advantage. And Con now, what's Con going to do? He's going to send Johnny Rodz out of the ring. Johnny Rodz out of the ring. Here's a C for out of the ring. And Con is coming out of the ring. And now he grabs him and smashes him right into the announcer's table. He smashed Johnny Rodz into the announcer's table. And the referee warning Killer Con about his tactics here. And he is not disqualified. And now he throws Johnny Rodz back into the ring. And now it's Killer Con again on the offense. Killer Con again going to throw Johnny Rodz out of the ring. Ah! You hear him shrieking, making those shrieking noises. That's just horrid. That is just horrid. Those shrieking noises that Killer Con makes. And now, the referee is putting a hard count on Johnny Rodz to get back in. And you can see Johnny Rodz reluctant to try and get back in the ring. But it's Killer Con grabbing him as he comes through the ropes now. And what's Con going to do now? Con, again, is going to throw Johnny Rodz out of the ring. Johnny Rodz been thrown out of the ring again. And now, Con is coming out of the ring. And he's got a chair. He's looking to maim Johnny Rodz. Come on. Take that chair away from him, ref. Referee's coming out and warning Killer Con. But he pushes the referee aside. Come on, ref. Get in there. Get in there now. And Con is not disqualified. And Mr. Fuji is talking to the referee. And Con just hit Johnny Rodz with that chair. Come on. Come on, referee. Mr. Fuji. Look at him. He's doing his dirty work here. He's got the referee under control. And now Con throwing Rodz back into the ring. And now Con now. What's he doing now? He's going to throw Rodz again out of the ring. Unbelievable. Come on. And Johnny Rodz a 6 out of the ring. And now again, the referee putting a count on Johnny Rodz as he just barely made it in between the ropes. He's been hit with a chair. And Killer Con now, he's looking for a big knee drop. He's looking for that big knee drop on Johnny Rodz. And he hit it. The big knee drop. And now, it's going to be an 8 for a count of 1. And again, Johnny Rodz kicks out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable resiliency on this youngster to take more punishment from Killer Con. And Con again going to hit him with another big knee drop. He hit him with another big knee drop. And Mr. Fuji's loving it. And now Killer Con going for a pin. Killer Con going for a pin now. So that's going to be a 6, a 9 for a count of 1. A 10 for a count of 2. And Johnny Rodz kicks out again. Unbelievable resiliency on this youngster. I don't know. He's taking a lot of punishment from Killer Con now. And Con again choking with the boot. He's got Johnny Rodz in that corner. He's choking him with the boot. And Johnny Rodz is hurt. Johnny Rodz is hurt, and now Killer Con again with that shrieking head stomps. Ah! Ah! You can hear him making these noises. That just sounds awful. And Rodz is hurt. Rodz is hurt by that. And now Con now got him, and he's now biting Johnny Rodz in the forehead. And Rodz is kicking the mat. And Johnny Rodz is hurt. He is hurt. Killer Con now. He's just brutal with his offense. And now he's getting a big Mongolian chop. Big Mongolian chop. And Johnny Rodz is now, he fires back a right hand. Johnny Rodz is firing back a right hand. Unbelievable resiliency on the part of Johnny Rodz. He's looking for a full arm dragon twist. He's got the agility. He gets Con over, full arm dragon twist. And Con is hurt. Con is hurt by that full arm dragon twist, and the fans are loving it now. Johnny Rodz now. Gonna look to head ram to the turnbuckle. Killer Con. And Killer Con is hurt. Killer Con is hurt, and the fans are loving it. And now Rodz now. You can see him getting momentum here, and now he's repeating stomps on Killer Con. Repeated stomps here. And Con is hurt. Killer Con is hurt, and Mr. Fuji doesn't look too happy. Rodz now. He's going to throw. He's throwing some big right hands at Killer Con. And now a big Sunday punch from by Johnny Rodz. A big roundhouse right on Killer Con. And Con is hurt by that big right hand. And now Rodz again. He's looking to head ram to the turnbuckle Killer Con. And Con now. He is hurt. Con is hurt. And Rodz again. He's looking at going to throw Johnny. He's going to throw Killer Con into the ropes. And Con. For the ropes, he is a C. Into the ropes goes Killer Con. And Killer Con now comes off the ropes. 11C. And Rodz now gonna try and hit him with a big shoulder tackle. Hits him with a big shoulder tackle. And Rodz again comes off the rope and with a flying knee. He comes off and hits him with a flying knee, and Con goes down. Con goes down, and now Rodz. And the fans are going nuts here at the Springfield Coliseum. And now Johnny Rodz. He's gonna set him up for a pile driver. He's setting him up for a pile driver. And he nailed it, and Con is hurt. Con is hurt by that big pile driver, Johnny Rodz. And now Rodz now, looking to head ram to the turnbuckle. And Con is down. Killer Con is down, and now Johnny Rodz. What's he going to do? He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. Johnny Rodz, looking for a knee drop. That's a choice C move. There's a choice C move on an 8. He's looking for a knee drop. And he missed a knee drop. He missed a big knee drop. Con moved out of the way. And now it is Killer Con now back in control. Con now with those Mongolian chops on Johnny Rodz. And Rodz is hurt by those Mongolian chops. And now again with the shrieking head stops. You can hear those shrieking. And Rodz is down. And now Killer Con, what's he going to do? He's going to send Rodz out of the ring. Come on. What's he doing this for? Sending the poor guy out of the ring. He's got Rodz hurt already as is. And Rodz now, he's on the outside of the ring. Rodz on the outside of the ring. And now what's Killer Con going to do outside the ring? He's coming out after him. And Mr. Fuji, Con now slams Johnny Rodz on the arena floor. And now Con now, he's going up to the apron. Oh, he's going to hit a big knee drop off the apron to the floor on Johnny Rodz. I can't believe it. Johnny Rodz is hurt by a big knee off the apron from Killer Con. And now the referee putting a count on Johnny Rodz here. He's putting a count on Johnny Rodz. It's a 9 for Rodz to get back into the ring. And Rodz does get back into the ring just at the count of 9. Just on the count of 9. Now Rodz now. He is hurt really badly. That was a big knee drop by Killer Con from the apron to the floor on Johnny Rodz. And Rodz now. Con now, gonna roll back on level 2 offense. He's gonna send Johnny Rodz into the turnbuckle. Johnny Rodz now going into the turnbuckle. And he is crushed by a big kick as Killer Con comes running in and hammers him with a big devastating kick to the head. And now Con now. Vicious chop to the throat. Vicious chop to the throat, and Johnny Rodz goes down. And now Killer Con is going for the pin. Needs a 9 for the count of 1. A 10 for a count of 2. And an 11 for a count of 3. And that is it. That is it. Johnny Rodz has been beaten. Put up a valiant effort here. Ding, 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 ding. The winner of this contest, Killer Con. Killer Con, the winner, as a game. Johnny Rodz put up a valiant effort against Killer Con, but Killer Con was just too much here in this evening. And that big knee drop off the apron to the floor. If you can look back on that replay, What a vicious move. I don't even know how Johnny Rodz took that. And I don't even know how he continued the match. You can see Johnny Rodz, he's really holding his chest area. The pain must have just got to Johnny Rodz here. And that was our opening contest here on Worldwide Wrestling here. Alright, then let's get back to our ring announcer. Making their way to the ring with their manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. We're not the Mounties, and we enforce the law. First, it is from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jacques Rougeau, and his partner, also from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 294 pounds, Pierre Carl Ouellette. They are the Quebecers. Managed by Jimmy Hart, the Quebecers, Jacques and Pierre Carl Ouellette, and they are looking for some tag team gold here. And they are managed by the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And this should be an interesting matchup here. Their opponents making their way to the ring from White Bear Lake, Minnesota, weighing 234 pounds, Jumping Jim Brunzell. And his partner from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds, B. Brian Blair. They are the Killer Bees. The Killer Bees are getting a big ovation here. And they're going to have their hands full with the Quebecers here tonight. Should be an interesting matchup here. And it looks like it's going to be Jumping Jim Brunzell starting things off here. And he's going to be starting off against Jacques Rougeau here. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, we are ready to go. And it's going to be the Bees will be the blue dice. The Quebecers the red. And here we go. Brunzell and Jacques Rougeau going to lock up here. And they're in a collar elbow tie-up. They're going against the ropes here. Who will get the advantage? It looks like Jacques Rougeau will start off with a big rake of the eyes of Jim Brunzell. And now he's going for a reverse monkey flip on Jim Brunzell. And Brunzell is down. Brunzell is down. And now Jacques Rougeau going for a flying elbow ram as he gets Brunzell up, throws him in the ropes. And a big flying elbow ram by Jacques Rougeau. And down goes Brunzell. Down he goes. And the Killer Bees have a special rule after 3 total pin attempts on Blair and Brunzell, mass confusion. So there hasn't been a pin attempt. So down goes Jim Brunzell. And now Jacques Rougeau going for a pile driver. Right at the start of the match here. Can he get Jumping Jim Brunzell up? And this pile driver. Yes, he does, and he's hurt. He is hurt, and now Jacques Rougeau's going for a pin. A 3 for a count of 1. And Brunzell kicks out on the count of 1. Already Jumping Jim Brunzell in a little bit of trouble here. And now Jacques Rougeau in full advantage now. Jacques Rougeau going to roll on level 2 offense. And Jacques Rougeau now, he's going to throw Jumping Jim Brunzell into the turnbuckle. Jumping Jim Brunzell going to get thrown into the turnbuckle. A B. And Jacques Rougeau comes in with a big flying back elbow on Jumping Jim Brunzell. And Brunzell is hurt. Jacques Rougeau going to tag in his partner. Pierre Carl Ouellette will come in for the Quebecers now. So now, Pierre Carl Ouellette rolling on level 2 offense. And now he's going to send a knee to the midsection of Jim Brunzell. And Brunzell is hurt. He's going to try and make a tag. He needs a 6. Or under. And Brunzell makes the tag. Brunzell makes the tag, and in comes B. Brian Blair. B. Brian Blair now. He's going to roll on level 1 offense. On the hot tag. Blair now. Double forearm clap. Can he get a double forearm clap? He has the agility. Yes, a big double forearm clap. Trying to ring the ears of Jean-Pierre Carl Ouellette. And he is hurt. He is hurt by that. And now B. Brian Blair gets him up. He's going for a big atomic drop on Pierre Carl Ouellette, and he is hurt. He is hurt by that big atomic drop. B. Brian Blair now sends him into the ropes. He hits him with a big hooking clothesline. Big hooking clothesline, and down goes Pierre Carl Ouellette. And now, B. Brian Blair, what's he going to do? Going to try and hit him with the bee sting. He's going to hit him with the bee sting, and he tags in Jumping Jim. Tags in Jumping Jim, and they're going to go for the cover. And Pierre Carl Ouellette is a 3. Brunzell goes for a cover. And Pierre Carwillette kicks out easily on a count of 1. Pierre Carwillette now, he's in a bit of trouble. And now it's Brunzell now on the offense. Jumping Jim. Gonna send. Gonna lay down Pierre Carwillette. He's going for a big jumping knee smash on Pierre Carwillette. And he is down. And he is down. Pierre Carwillette now. He's gonna see if he can look for a tag. Needs a 6 and under. He cannot tag. So it's Brunzell now. In control. Brunzell. He's going for that big killer drop kick. Big killer drop kick. That's going to add a +2. And it's going to tag in B. Brian Blair off that killer drop kick. So that's adding a +2 to Pierre Carwillette. So now it's a 3 and a 6 for a count of 1. And Pierre Carwillette kicks out. And Jimmy Hart looks concerned here as his Quebecers are in a lot of trouble. His Quebecers are in a lot of trouble now. And now it's B. Brian Blair in control. B. Brian Blair now. He's going for the bee sting. He's going for the bee sting. That's a +1. And he's going to tag in Brunzell. That's a 3. That's a 6 now. As he tags in Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim now goes for the cover. Count of 1. And Pierre Carwillette kicks out again on the count of 1. And he is taking on a lot of punishment here. Jumping Jim Brunzell now. In control. Jumping Jim. What's he going to do now? He's going for a leg drop on Pierre Carwillette. And he is hurt by that leg drop. Brunzell now. He's going to try and go for a body slam on Pierre Carwillette. But Pierre Carwillette, he reverses it. He reverses and picks up Brunzell and he slams him to the mat. He slams him to the mat and now he's looking for the hot tag. To tag in his partner Jacques Rougeau. And in comes Jacques Rougeau. A fresh Jacques Rougeau now on level 2 offense. Jacques Rougeau now. Going to try and hit Brunzell with a jumping elbow drop. He's going for a jumping elbow drop and he missed it. He missed it and now it's Brunzell on the offense. Jumping Jim now. Going for a double forearm clap. It's a choice C. Choice C. He's going to go for... looks like he's going to go for the power. A power move. He needs a 7. Oh, and Jacques Rougeau moves out of the way of that. As he started firing back some punches here on Jumping Jim Brunzell. And now it's Jacques Rougeau in control. Jacques Rougeau now. He's going for a double sledge. It's a choice E. A double sledge. Choice E. It's going to be a 10 or more power. And he got it. He got it. Big move there by Jacques Rougeau. And now Brunzell now. He is down. He is down. And now Rougeau now. What's he going to do? What's Jacques Rougeau going to do? He's setting him up for a big pile driver. He's setting Brunzell for a big pile driver. And he is hurt by that pile driver. He is hurt. And now Jacques Rougeau again going for that double sledge choice E move. And he's going to get a 10 or less for this. And he got it. He got it on Brunzell. And Brunzell now, he is hurt. Brunzell is hurt by that move. And Jacques Rougeau in full control here. And now he's looking to slam Brunzell's head into the turnbuckle. And Brunzell hurt as his head hits the top turnbuckle. And now Jacques Rougeau, he's setting him up for a big drop kick. That's Brunzell's specialty. He's giving Brunzell some of his own medicine. And Brunzell is hurt by that drop kick. And now Jacques Rougeau going to slam Brunzell into the turnbuckle. Jumping Jim goes into the turnbuckle. And he is a 9. He is a B in the turnbuckle. And he is crushed again as Jacques Rougeau comes and hits him with a big flying back elbow. And it's Jacques Rougeau now in full control. And now he's going for that double sledge power move. Needs a 10 or less. And he got it. He got it on Brunzell. And Brunzell now, he is hurt. Jacques Rougeau has him in control. Now he's going for some stomps to the body on Jumping Jim. He's going for some stomps to the body and Jumping Jim is hurt. Jumping Jim is hurting as you can see him grabbing his midsection. And now, Jacques Rougeau going to send Brunzell out of the ring. And Brunzell is a C for out of the ring. And the 6C out of the ring. And Rougeau comes out after him. And a brawl erupts. And you can see all 4 wrestlers on the outside of the ring. Both wrestlers on the outside of the ring, brawling it out. And both wrestlers go, all 4 wrestlers going out at the same time. Referee losing control and turned into a Pier 6 here. But now Jacques Rougeau is able to get control and sends Brunzell into the ring. And now Brunzell he has hurt Jacques Rougeau. He's going for a pile driver. He's going for a pile driver on Jumping Jim, and he is down. Jumping Jim is down. Jumping Jim down, and he is hurt off that pile driver. You see Jacques Rougeau appealing to the fans. Woo! You can see him appealing, and Jimmy Hart laughing as he's jumping up and down outside the ring. And now, Jacques Rougeau. Brunzell is down on the mat. And now Jacques Rougeau going for a second rope body block. A choice H move. Or now, what's Jacques Rougeau going to do? He's actually going out to the top rope. He decides he's going to go out to the top rope. And Brunzell, he could be in trouble here. As Jacques Rougeau is on the top rope. And Jacques Rougeau comes off the top rope and hits him with a drop kick off the top rope. But Brunzell grabbed his legs. Brunzell grabbed his legs. And now, Brunzell gonna try and roll him up here. Brunzell gonna try and roll him up now as he goes for a schoolboy pin. And now there's Jacques Rougeau getting pinned here. A 3 for a count of 1. A 4 for a count of 2. Oh, and Rougeau's gonna use a pin save here. They're gonna use one of their first pin saves of the match here. As Jacques Rougeau, he's in a lot of trouble. A 4 on the pin saves chart. Your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. But Brunzell is rolling on level 3 offense. So now it is Jumping Jim Brunzell now in control. And now Brunzell, what's he going to do? Brunzell going for a jumping knee smash on Jacques Rougeau. And he is hurt by that jumping knee smash. And now Brunzell going to tag in B. Brian Blair. B. Brian Blair is tagged in. And the fans are going crazy here. It's B. Brian Blair now, anxious to get in here. And he's rolling on level 2 offense. B. Brian Blair now. He's going to send Jacques Rougeau into the ropes. Goes Rougeau. And he is for the ropes is a A. So 4A into the ropes. Goes Jacques Rougeau. And the opponent gets into a position for a back body drop. But you grab him and hit him with an awesome pile driver. A big pile driver by Jacques Rougeau. That just turned the momentum here of the match. And now, Jacques Rougeau is on the offense. You'd see him, you feel that he feels fatigued, but he's still trying to get some offense here. Rougeau now going to send B. Brian Blair out of the ring. And Blair now, he is a B for out of the ring. And a 3B. And now, B. Brian Blair is going to grab Jacques Rougeau and drag him out of the ring. And now he smashes him into the turnbuckle post. He just smashed Jacques Rougeau into the turnbuckle post. And now he throws him back into the ring. And now there's B. Brian Blair now on the offense. B. Brian Blair now. What's he going to do? He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. And he's going for a double backdrop. And Jacques Rougeau, he is down. And Jim Brunzell is tagged in. This is a double backdrop. And Brunzell was tagged in. And now, Rougeau, he is hurt. And Jim Brunzell is on the offense. Jim Brunzell now going for a big head scissors. And Jacques Rougeau is hurt. And Jacques Rougeau going to try and make a tag here. He's a 6 or under. He cannot make the tag. And now Brunzell now. Brunzell going for a double forearm clap. That's a choice C move. A choice C move. He's going to go for the power double forearm clap. Needs a 7. He got it. Double forearm clap. And now, Jacques Rougeau. He is hurt. He is hurt by that double forearm clap as Jim Brunzell wrung his ears. And now, He's going for a big reverse atomic drop on Jacques Rougeau. And Jacques Rougeau is down. And he's going to try and make a tag. He's a 6-runner. He cannot make the tag. And Brunzell now. As Jacques Rougeau is down on the mat and he is hurt. And now Brunzell going for a sleeper hold. He is going for the sleeper hold on Jacques Rougeau. And Jacques Rougeau is hurt. And he makes it to the ropes. Jacques Rougeau makes it to the ropes and the referee breaks it. But Jim Brunzell is in full control now. Jumping Jim now going for a head scissors on Jacques Rougeau. And Jacques Rougeau ducked out of the way. And Brunzell missed. And now it is Jacques Rougeau. And he's going to tag in his partner, Pierre Carwillette, as he is taking some punishment. And he's not really getting anywhere right now with some of his offense. And now Pierre Carwillette, maybe he might have some luck here against Jumping Jim. Pierre Carwillette now with some knees to the midsection on Jumping Jim. And he is down. Jumping Jim is down. And now Pierre Carwillette now. He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. He's going for a power slam. A choice D move. He's going to go for a power slam. So he needs a 10 or more, or 10 or less. And he got it. Big power slam on Jumping Jim. And Jumping Jim is down. Jumping Jim is down and he's going to try and make a hot tag. Needs a 6 or less. And he makes the tag. He makes the tag and in comes B. Brian Blair. B. Brian Blair comes in and he's on level 1 offense. B. Brian Blair now. Gonna see if he can get something going here. Big arm drag. Big arm drag. And Pierre Carwillette is dazed by that arm drag. And now B. Brian Blair. Again with another arm drag. Another arm drag. And Pierre Carwillette now. He gets up and he pushes down B. Brian Blair. B. Brian Blair was going for another arm drag and Pierre Carwillette just shoved him right down on the mat. He has a lot of that strength. And now Pierre Carwillette is in control. He's going to send B. Brian Blair into the turnbuckle. B. Brian Blair into the turnbuckle. A 2 into the turnbuckle. And he is a B. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but he moves and he crashes into the turnbuckle. And now B. Brian Blair. B. Brian Blair is going for a pin. As Pierre Carwillette hit his head on the turnbuckle post. And now B. Brian Blair rolls him up in a schoolboy. And now it's going to be a 6 for a count of 1. And Pierre Carwillette kicks out on a count of 1. I tell you, boy, oh boy, he's taking a lot of punishment here in this match. B. Brian Blair now in control. Blair now. He's going to look to roll on level 2 offense. Choice B suplex. And it looks like he's going to go for the standing drop kick. So it's going to be a 7 or less. 7 or less for a standing drop kick. And he missed it. He missed it as Pierre Carwillette moved out of the way. And now Pierre Carwillette is going to tag his partner, Jacques Rougeau. Jacques Rougeau going to get in here. Wow, what a match this is. And now Jacques Rougeau in control. And he's rolling on level 2 offense. And now Jacques Rougeau going to go for a big drop kick on B. Brian Blair. And Blair is hurt by that drop kick. And now Jacques Rougeau going to go for a pin. Needs a 4 for a count of 1. And B. Brian Blair kicks out. B. Brian Blair kicks out on a count of 1. But there's Jacques Rougeau now in control. Jacques Rougeau now. He's going for a big pile driver on B. Brian Blair. And he got him and he's hurt by that pile driver. Now Jacques Rougeau now going to go for a quick pin. Needs a 5 for a count of 1. A 6 for a count of 2. And now it's going to be the Killer Bees making a pin save. Jumping Jim going to make a pin save here. As they're down to 1. And now a 5 on the pin save chart. Your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So the count was broken. B. Brian Blair takes another fatigue. And now it is Jacques Rougeau. That was close as Jumping Jim was able to make the save on that. And now Jacques Rougeau now they're going for the Tower of Quebec. They're going for the Tower of Quebec now. This is a +2. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8. And they hit it, the Tower of Quebec, as he tagged in Pierre Carwillette. And now, so that's 2, 4, 8. So 8 for a count of 1. And B. Brian Blair kicks out on a count of 1. Unbelievable. As the Quebecers use their finisher, the Tower of Quebec, and he is able to kick out. And now it is Pierre Carouellet in control. Pierre Carouellet now. He's going for a middle rope reverse splash on B. Brian Blair. And Blair is hurt by that. He was hurt by that big splash. And Pierre Carouellet now going for a power slam. Choice D. Choice D here. He's going to go for a power. It's going to be a 10 or more. And he gets a big power slam on B. Brian Blair. And Blair is hurt. Blair is hurt. B. Brian Blair hurt by that power slam. And now again. Needs a 10 or less. He's going again for another power slam. He might be going to the wall once too often here. Oh, he just got him. Big power slam. And B. Brian Blair, he is hurt. He is hurt. And now Pierre Carouellet is going to make a tag to Jacques Rougeau. Jacques Rougeau is going to come in here now. And he's going to roll on level 2 offense. Jacques now going to send B. Brian into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle goes B. Brian. And he is a B. 10B into the turnbuckle. And now both wrestlers hit each other with a double clothesline. Both wrestlers go down. Both wrestlers are down on the mat. And a referee putting a count on both wrestlers here. And you can hear the fans. They're clapping here. They're trying to get B. Brian Blair. They're trying to get B. Brian Blair going here. And now it's going to be Jacques Rougeau as he's getting up here. Jacques Rougeau slowly getting up now. And now he is going to roll on level 3 offense. And now he's going to send B. Brian out of the ring. He throws B. Brian Blair out of the ring. And Blair, he is a B for out of the ring. And now Jacques Rougeau now. As Jimmy Hart is distracting B. Brian Blair. And Jacques Rougeau comes off with a big double axe handle right into the back of the head of B. Brian Blair. Right in the back of the head. And B. Brian Blair now. He is out. He is on the outside of the ring and he is hurt. And the referee putting a count on B. Brian Blair. Referee up to a count of 7. And B. Brian Blair just gets back into the ring. He just got back in the ring, but that was a really punishing shot on the outside of the ring that he takes a fatigue. He took a fatigue from that shot. Well placed shot by Jacques Rougeau. And now B. Brian Blair getting back into the ring. And now Jacques Rougeau. He's going for the Tower of Quebec. And they have a special thing here. Roll 2 dice, check the opponent's death jump rating. On a rolls of a 2 to 4, B 2 to 3, or C. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice here for the Tower of Quebec. It's a 5. So A 2 to 4, B 2 to 3. Roll 2 dice and check the opponent's death on rolls of a 2 to 4, B 2 to a 3, C a 2. The Quebecers miss and the opponent's. So B. Brian Blair's death jump is a B, and a 2 to a 3 would mean the Quebecers miss, but they did not miss. So now it is B. Brian Blair taking the Tower of Quebec here. And this is going to be, as Jacques tags in Pierre Carouellet. And this is a +2 finisher again. A +2 finisher. So that's 2, 6, 10 for a count of 1. 11 for a count of 2. And a 12. You got 12 for a count of 3. And B, Jumping Jim, they're going to use their final pin save here. They're going to use their final pin save. And now, Jumping Jim has to come in and interfere. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. So Jacques Rougeau comes in and handles Jim Runzel and roll for the pin. So it becomes a 12 for a count of 3. Can he get it? And he got him. That is it. Pierre Carouellet And Jacques Rougeau have defeated the Killer Bees here. Your winners of this contest, the team of the Quebecers. The Quebecers beating the Killer Bees here as they landed the Tower of Quebec. And Jacques Rougeau, as Jumping Jim was trying to come in, Jacques Rougeau interfered and took out Jumping Jim. And B. Brian Blair took the full effect of that Tower of Quebec by Jean-Pierre Carwillette. Pierre Carwillette, I always call him Jean-Pierre. It's Pierre Carwillette. And Jimmy Hart in the background ecstatic, as this could mean that his men are getting closer to a title shot here. And B. Brian Blair, he is hurt on the mat here. And I'm sure we'll see the Killer Bees sometime in the future. Hopefully they recover from this loss here. Unbelievable match. Alright, and we're getting ready for the Intercontinental Championship. The Worldwide Wrestling Intercontinental Championship up for grabs here. As Greg the Hammer Valentine going to be making his first title defense here. And here we go. Introducing, coming to the ring with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the Worldwide Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Greg the Hammer Valentine with his manager, the Mouth of the South, as he's defending his newly crowned Worldwide Wrestling Intercontinental Championship. And this should be one interesting match here as he's taking on the number one challenger, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and who is managed by his always lovely manager, Elizabeth. Let's go to the ring announcer. And introducing his opponent. From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the Macho Man, Randy Savage. And he is accompanied by his manager, the lovely Elizabeth. Randy Macho Man Savage is here, and he's ready to take on Greg the Hammer Valentine for the Intercontinental Championship. This should be an outstanding matchup here in our co-main event for Worldwide Wrestling here. Alright, here we go. Greg the Hammer Valentine with the red dice. And the Macho Man Randy Savage in the blue, and we are ready to go here. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. And here we go. Both wrestlers jockeying for position here right from the start. And again, they're just going around the ring here. Both of these men not liking each other here as they're both trying to get position. But now it's the Macho Man. He's hammers Greg the Hammer with a big roundhouse right. And now Savage now. He's going for a running axe handle. It's a choice B move. It's a choice B move. He's going to go for an agility. He's going to go for agility running axe handle. So he needs a 9 or less. Oh, and he missed it. He missed it. Valentine was able to move out of the way. And Valentine lays a chop in on Savage. And now it's Valentine taking over on control. Valentine now going to try and get Savage up in a vertical suplex. Can he get Savage up? No, Savage hits him with a shot right to the gut. And now it's Randy Savage taking over. Randy Savage now. He got some quick power jabs here. Some quick jabs being laid out on Valentine. Big quick jabs on Valentine. And Valentine now. He is dazed by those shots by the Macho Man. And now Savage now. Going to try again for a running axe handle. Choice B move. Needs a 9. And he got it. Big running axe handle on the Greg the Hammer Valentine. And Valentine, he is hurt. He is hurt by that double axe handle, that running axe handle by Savage. And on the Macho Man, he is going for a big neck breaker clothesline. And Valentine, big neck breaker clothesline, and Valentine is hurt. You can see Valentine stunned by that shot. And now Savage now. Going to go for a big elbow to the head. Elbow to the head on Valentine, and he is hurt. Savage now. What's he going to do? He's going to try and go for a running knee. Running knee to the back of the Hammer. And the Hammer is hurt. Savage is pulling out all the stops here. He's going for an elbow to the head again, trying to weaken Valentine. Valentine dazed. Valentine, he is a tough cookie. He is a real tough cookie, this guy. He's going for a running axe handle. Choice B move again. Needs a 9 or less. He got it. He got it. Big running axe handle on Valentine. But Valentine able to fire back with some vicious chops. He's firing back with some vicious chops on the Macho Man. And now Valentine, again unloading with those vicious reverse knife edges. You can hear him as he's laying him in on the Macho Man. Vicious chops. And Savage is hurt by those shots. Valentine now. He's going for an elbow smash to the head. Elbow smash to the head. And Savage is hurt. Savage is hurt by that big elbow smash to the head. And now he's got Savage down on the mat. And he's going to go for a headbutt to the midsection. And Savage is hurt as Valentine is weakening the breadbasket area of the Macho Man Randy Savage. And now Valentine going for a big falling elbow hammer. He's winding up for that big falling elbow hammer on the Macho Man. And he is hurt. He drops a big falling elbow hammer. And Savage is hurt. And now, the hammer now. What's he going to do? The hammer now going and trying to get him up for a big vertical suplex. Can he get him up? No, and Savage blocks it. And he reverses it. He suplexes Valentine. He suplexed Valentine. And now Savage now is in control. Savage now going to go for a running knee to the back. And down goes the hammer. And he's going to leave the ring. The hammer's on the outside of the ring. Hammer on the outside, 11A. And Savage comes out of the ring. And Savage is going for the ring bell. What's he doing? The referee already warning Savage not to use that ring bell. And he's trying to push the referee away. He's trying to push the referee and use that ring bell. Come on, Macho, this is for the title. And Elizabeth talking to the referee. Jimmy Hart trying to talk to the referee. And Savage hits him with the ring bell. Unbelievable. And the referee was not looking. The referee didn't see it. And now Savage rolls Valentine back into the ring. And Savage now on the offense. Savage now. He's going to roll back on level 2 offense. He's going for a running knee to the back. And Valentine is hurt. Valentine is hurt. And he's going to go for another running knee to the back. He's trying to soften up the back of Valentine. And Valentine is hurt. He is hurt by that running knee to the back. Savage gets him down on the mat. He's going for a big knee drop. Can he hit it? Yes, and Valentine is hurt. Valentine is hurt by that big knee drop. Savage now. He's going to send Valentine into the ropes. Valentine a B for the ropes. And a 6B into the ropes goes the hammer. And the opponent drops down. Savage drops down. Hammer goes over the top. And he comes down and Savage. Valentine comes off the rope and Savage puts him down with a big back elbow. And you can see Savage pointing up and he's rolling his finger. He wants to set him up to go up to that top rope. And now Savage now. Big elbow to the head of the hammer. Trying to weaken the hammer. But the hammer comes back and he fires back with an elbow of his own. The hammer is one tough cookie. And now he's going to go for a running clothesline on Savage. But he doesn't have the agility. He doesn't have the agility, and Savage comes back and hits him with a big running clothesline of his own. He just bounced off the ropes, and he hit Valentine with his own clothesline. And now Savage with a big elbow to the head on Valentine. And he is dazed by that shot. He is dazed. Savage now. He's using those quick jabs. He's using those quick jabs on the hammer. Big shots, and now the hammer now. He's firing back with some reverse knife edges on Savage. He's firing back with his own reverse knife edges. And now he's taking over control. And he lifts the knee to the midsection on the Macho Man. And Savage lifts his own knee right back to the hammer. Savage fighting right back. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. And now he's going for a big neck breaker clothesline. And the hammer is down and he is hurt. Hammer is down and he's hurt. And now Savage now. Getting him on the ropes. He's trying to rope straddle him now. As Valentine is hurt by that. And now Savage going to send the hammer into the ropes. Valentine a 5. He's a 5B. Into the ropes goes the hammer. He comes off the ropes with a powerful shoulder tackle. Big shoulder tackle. Knocks down Savage. And now Valentine now. He is in control as he is going to roll in level 2 offense. The hammer now. Trying to get Savage up in a big vertical suplex. Can he get Savage up? Yes, he got him up and he is down. And Savage is hurt. And he's laying on the mat hurt right now. And now Valentine now, he's looking to drop a big falling elbow hammer on the Macho Man. And Savage is hurt as he takes that big elbow from the Hammer. The Hammer now measuring his shots here. He's going for a Choice B knee breaker. Choice B knee breaker. But he decides to pick up Savage. He waves his finger. No, he's going to throw Savage into the turnbuckle. The Macho Man goes into the turnbuckle. And he's a B. A 10B into the turnbuckle. And now, Valentine now, mocking Savage as he's going to come running in, and they both clothesline each other. Both wrestlers are down. Both wrestlers down right now. But as you can see Jimmy Hart reviving Valentine. Come on, get him away from Valentine. He shouldn't be allowed to do that. And it's Valentine getting up first here. And now Valentine is in control. He is the Intercontinental Champion. And now he's going to roll on level 2 offense. And he's going for a big falling elbow hammer again on the Macho Man. And Macho Man is down. Macho Man is down, and you can see him sliding out to the outside of the ring. Maybe he feels it's safe out there as he's trying to reset himself. And now he's on the outside of the ring, Savage. And he is an A for out of the ring. And now Valentine comes out of the ring, and both wrestlers are going at each other. They're trading big shots there on the outside. Chops and punches are on the outside. The referee threatening to disqualify the Hammer. The referee really threatening to disqualify the Hammer. And Jimmy Hart distracting the referee here. Jimmy Hart distracting the referee. He's going to use his distractor rating, and he distracts the referee. So the Hammer is not disqualified. Macho Man, he's rolling for disqualification. He's not disqualified. But both wrestlers are on the outside of the referee, telling him to get back into the ring. And now, Valentine now, he's going to throw Savage right back into the ring now. He throws the Macho Man right back into the ring, and now he's the one in control. And now Valentine, as he won the battle on the outside of the ring. Valentine now. He's going to throw Savage out of the ring. Come on, ref. Get control of this guy. As he threw Savage right back on the outside. He just came from outside the ring. Savage now is an A on the outside. And the referee, this time, stopping Valentine from going out. And now he's making a count on Savage. And Savage having a hard time getting back into the ring. But now it's Valentine in control. Valentine now going to go for a big shoulder breaker on the Macho Man. And he is hurt by that shoulder breaker. And now Valentine going to go for a pin. Needs a count of 1. And Savage going to kick out on a count of 1. We saw in the last pay-per-view event that Luthez got beat by a shoulder breaker by the current champ, Harley Race. It could happen. And now Valentine now. He's on offense now. He's going for a rope pounce. Choice D move. Choice D move. He's going to go for the power choice D move. It's going to be at 8 or less. And he got it. The rope pounce on Savage. And Savage now, he is hurt by that rope pounce. And now it's the Hammer in control. And he's trying to get up Savage with a vertical suplex. Can he get him up? No, Savage reversed it. Savage reverses the suplex. And now, it is Savage now looking to take control. Savage now looking to land a big knee drop on the Hammer. And the Hammer's down. The Hammer's down, and he's going to the outside of the ring. The Hammer on the outside. And out of the ring, he's an A. A 12A. But Savage is going up to the top rope. As Valentine has his back to him. And Savage comes off with a big double axe handle. Right to the outside of the arena floor. He hit Valentine with a big double axe handle. And Savage now getting back in the ring. The referee going to put a count on Greg the Hammer now. 3 or less. But Valentine looks like he's making it back into the ring. And now Savage grabs him by the hair. And the fans are loving it here. Savage now throws him right back to the outside of the ring. He throws Valentine right to the outside of the ring. And Valentine is an A. And now Savage comes out of the ring, and they're both brawling on the outside of the ring. They're both brawling on the outside of the ring. And it's Savage winning the brawl here. And Valentine now trying to make his way back into the ring. And now Savage now. He's on the ring apron. He's got his finger in the air. And the fans are loving it. And now Macho Man now. What's he going to do? He's going to set him up for a big pile driver. And Valentine is hurt by that pile driver. He is hurt. And now Savage turns him over. He's going to try and drop a knee. And a big knee drop on the hammer. And he is hurt. And now Savage now going for a big running knee to the back. Big running knee to the back. And Valentine is hurt. Valentine is hurt. He is such a tough cookie, this Valentine. And now Savage now going for a rope straddle on the hammer. But the hammer hits him with a shot to the midsection. A big shot to the midsection. And now it's Greg the Hammer now. He's back in control. The Hammer. Going for a clubbing forearm. Going for a clubbing forearm on the Macho Man. He hits him with a big clubbing forearm. And Savage now. He is hurt by that big clubbing forearm shot by Greg the Hammer. The Hammer now. Elbow smash to the head. And Savage. Savage turns around. He lays in some of his own elbow smashes to the head of Valentine. And now it is Savage in control. Savage now. With another running knee to the back. Another running knee to the back. And Valentine is hurt. And he is down and he's going to the outside of the ring. Valentine's on the outside. He's out of the ring and he's a 10. And opponent, Savage, comes out of the ring. And again, he's grabbing that ring bell again. He's trying to soften up Valentine. And he got Elizabeth to go and talk to the referee. And he's not disqualified. And now he hit Valentine again with the big ring bell. And now he throws Valentine in. He is trying to get the Intercontinental title. Savage now. Savage now. He's going for a pile driver on the Hammer. And the Hammer is hurt. The Hammer is taking all kinds of punishment here in this match. Big knee drop by Savage. And Valentine is hurt by that knee drop. Unbelievable punishment that Valentine has taken. He's going to throw the Hammer. Into the ropes goes the Hammer. Into the ropes. He is a 5. B for the ropes. Into the ropes. 5B. And he comes off the ropes. And he hits Valentine. He hits Savage with a big clubbing forearm shot right to the back. And Savage put his head down and Valentine laid him out with a vicious forearm smash right to the back. And now it's Valentine in control. Valentine now. Going for this Valentine chops on the Hammer. He's going for his Valentine chops on Savage. Then Savage turns around. Breaks his eyes and now he's throwing back some right hands in the face of the Hammer. He wants this Intercontinental title. Now he's trying to go for a big neck breaker clothesline to drop his neck right on that top rope. And Valentine snaps off and he is hurt. You can see the expression on Valentine's face when he hit the rope. And now Savage. Again going for that same neck breaker clothesline. Drapes his neck right across the top rope. And Valentine is down and he is hurt. He is hurt. Savage now. Going for a running knee to the back. A running knee to the back and Valentine is hurt. Savage putting all kinds of pressure here on Valentine. Now he's going for a rope straddle. A rope straddle. And Valentine chops him into the midsection. Lays him another chop again. Valentine is firing right back on the Macho Man. Unbelievable match here. Again, a falling elbow hammer from Valentine. And down is Macho Man and he is hurt. He is hurt by that falling elbow hammer. And now, Valentine now. Going to lift Savage up and is going to drop his throat on the top rope. Drops his throat right on the top rope. And the Savage is down, giving Savage a own taste of his medicine. And now Valentine. Again, going to drop his throat on the top rope. And now he's going to go for a pin. He goes for the pin on Macho Man. Needs a 2 for a count of 1. And Savage kicks out on a count of 1. Macho Man with a little bit more resiliency here, but Valentine now has got him going here. And now he's going to roll on level 2 offense. And he's going for those big Valentine chops again on Savage. And Savage is down and hits the mat. Then now the Hammer. Going for a rope pounce. Choice D move. Choice D move. He needs an 8 or less. And he got it. A rope pounce move here, and Savage now. Savage is down. Savage is down, and he's going to leave the ring. Savage is on the outside of the ring. Rolls a 4 out of the ring. And he is an A. And now, Valentine comes out of the ring, and a wild brawl erupts. Both wrestlers roll for disqualification. Is Valentine disqualified? No, is Savage disqualified? He's going to roll again. No, he is not disqualified. And now, if Savage gonna roll the dice here. If he rolls an even roll, he's in control. If it's odd, Valentine's in control. 6 is an even roll, and Savage now is winning the brawl on the outside, laying in some right hands on Valentine, and now he throws Valentine back inside the ring. And now Savage now, you can feel the momentum change here, and he's going up to the top rope. He's going up to the top. He's gonna lay the flying elbow smash. And then he hit it. He hit it. And now he's going for the cover. Needs a 6 for a count of 1. And Valentine kicked out. Valentine kicked out on a count of 1. Valentine is super tough. He is double tough. Unbelievable. Kicked out of the flying elbow smash. And Savage is looking around bewildered. And now Savage now. He's going back up again up to the top rope. He's going to try and hit it again. And he hit it. Another big flying elbow smash. And now he goes to the cover. Needs a 7 for a count of 1. And Valentine kicked out. Or got a 7 for a count of 1. 8 for a count of 2. And now Jimmy Hart is going to interfere. Jimmy Hart is going to interfere. Come on, get this guy out of here. We're going to use the manager interference chart here for Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart interfering here after Savage has just laid 2 big elbow drops off the top rope. And Hart jumps onto the apron. And Savage now chases them around the ringside area. Savage might be counted out. Come on, Macho, you could do this. The opponent rolls on a count out 4. There is no count out. And Savage gets back into the ring and continues the attack. He is rolling on level 2 offense, as Jimmy Hart did his job and distracted Savage and got him back rolling on level 2 offense now. And now, he's going for a rope straddle on the hammer. And the hammer is in a little bit of trouble here. Savage just went for a rope straddle on the hammer. And the hammer now is going to fire back on Savage. He's firing back. The hammer now going for an elbow smash to the head on the Macho Man. Elbow smash to the head. But Savage fires back with his own elbow smash. The Macho Man, he is determined here in this match. He is determined to get this championship. He's going for a neckbreaker clothesline. And he hit again. Valentine's neck dropped across the top rope. And now it is Savage in control. Savage now going for a rope straddle. And Valentine reverses it. Valentine now using his chops again on the Macho Man. Backing Savage up. And now it is the Hammer in control. The Hammer now going for a knee breaker. It's a choice B move. He's going to throw Savage into the turnbuckle. He throws Savage into the turnbuckle. Savage is a B. Into the turnbuckle. As Valentine comes in, Savage lifts the knee and Valentine hits the knee of the Macho Man as he came crashing into that knee as Savage lifted the knee on him. And now there's the Macho Man as he's lying across the turnbuckle. And he's got his finger up and you can see the fans wanting him to win this match here. Savage now going for a big knee drop on the Hammer. Big knee drop. And Valentine is hurt. Valentine is hurt by that knee drop. Savage now going for a rope straddle on the Hammer. And he is hurt. He is hurt. Savage now going to throw the Hammer into the ropes. Into the ropes goes the Hammer. He is a B for the ropes. 9B for the ropes. Savage tries a big shoulder tackle. And they both have the same power. But Savage knocks him down with a big shoulder tackle. And now it is the Hammer. He is in a little bit of trouble. Savage now got the better of the move. Savage now going for a neck breaker clothesline on the rope. And Valentine is down. Valentine is down. He's trying to leave the ring. He is trying to leave the ring. He's on the outside of the ring. Valentine now. A. He's an A for ring. 6A. And Savage comes out of the ring to continue to fight. And he grabs and smashes him into the announcer's table. He smashed him into the announcer's table. Referee again threatening to disqualify Savage. He is not disqualified. And now Savage now throws him back into the ring. And now Savage is in full control. Savage now. He's setting him up for a pile driver. Can he get him? Yes, he got him. And Valentine is hurt. Valentine is hurt. Valentine is a tough cookie. This Greg the Hammer is a tough cookie. He is a champion. Savage now going for a running knee to the back. And Valentine is down. And Savage is going for the pin. He's a 5 for a count of 1. And Valentine kicked out. Valentine kicked out on the count of 1. But now it is Savage now in control. Savage now. He senses that he's got him stunned. He's going up to the top rope. He's going to come off with a big flying elbow. He hit it. He hit it. And now he needs a 9. Valentine. Savage, a 9 for a count of 1. A 10 for a count of 2. And now Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart is interfering. This is his last interference off his own chart. Jimmy Hart trying to interfere. 5. Hart distracts the referee. And opponent, while Hart's wrestler grabs the megaphone and attacks the opponent. Roll disqualification 6. If there is no disqualification, we roll it again. We're going to roll that again. There is a disqualification. There is a disqualification. There is a disqualification here as the referee has just disqualified Greg the Hammer Valentine as he just used the megaphone on the Macho Man Randy Savage here. And the fans are upset. The fans are upset here. Woo! But wait a minute, the commissioner's coming down to the ring. Commissioner's coming down to the ring. And he saw what happened, looks like. He saw exactly what happened. You can see Jimmy Hart. He's grabbing the microphone. He's grabbing the microphone. Jimmy Hart, you got your man intentionally disqualified. And we will turn this into a no disqualification match. You are also, since you're at ringside, we have someone to come down and enforce that you will not be interfering in this match anymore. Do, do. What is going on? Do, do. Do, 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 do. It's Mr. Perfect! It's Mr. Perfect! He is back! And Greg the Hammer Valentine is going nuts inside the ring. And Jimmy Hart, you can see him jumping up and down. He wants no part of Mr. Perfect. Do, do. We're going to have Mr. Perfect sit at ringside and make sure that Jimmy Hart doesn't interfere anymore. Unbelievable! Mr. Perfect! So now this has turned into a no DQ match after Greg the Hammer Valentine and his manager just purposely tried to get disqualified here. Unbelievable! Good call by the commissioner here as the match is going to continue. And now, after what Jimmy Hart did, we're going to add one because Macho Man took a megaphone shot here, but Valentine is going to be in control. Valentine is in control as Macho Man is still staggering from that shot he took from the megaphone, and we're back to the live action now. Valentine. He's going for the figure 4 leg lock. He is going for the figure 4 leg lock. It's going to be a 5-6. Referee checks Savage. And Savage now. He is fighting it. He is fighting it. Savage now. He made it to the ropes. He made it to the ropes. But now, he is hurt now by that figure 4 leg lock. By the hammer. The hammer now. Going to roll on level 2 offense. He's using his Valentine chops on Savage. Hitting him across the chest here with those Valentine chops. And Savage is hurt. Savage is hurt by those chops. Valentine now laying in some more big chops in on Savage. And Savage is hurt by those chops. Valentine again. More chops to the chest area of the Macho Man. Laying in some hard shots here on Savage. And Savage is down. Savage is down and he's leaving the ring. Savage is down and he's leaving the ring. He's on the outside of the ring. A 4. And he's a 4 for out of the ring. 4A. And he grabs Valentine by the leg and he drags him out. And he smashes him into the ring post. He smashes Valentine into the ring post. And now he throws Valentine right back into the ring. And now Savage now got his finger in the air and Mr. Perfect looking on with approval. He's telling him to go up and hit that flying elbow smash. And here he goes. He's going up to the top rope. And he hit the big flying elbow smash on the hammer. He hit it. So now it's a 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a 9 for a count of 1. 10 for a count of 2. And 11 for a count of 3. And he got him. He got him. Do, 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 do. Unbelievable. The winner of this contest. And new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, excuse me. Randy Macho Man Savage. Unbelievable. He took over and he won the title. What a call by the commissioner of not disqualifying Jimmy Hart and Greg the Hammer and making the match go on, as he saw blatant outside interference. And Mr. Perfect, as the enforcer, came down in the ring and he's congratulating the new Worldwide Wrestling Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage. And Macho Man with his manager, the lovely Elizabeth, they're celebrating. And the fans are on their feet here. And now Mr. Perfect looking down at the fallen Greg the Hammer Valentine, as he has just lost the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm sure he wants a match with Greg the Hammer Valentine. Unbelievable. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. Macho Man Randy Savage. Wow, what a match that was. Alright, we are back as Macho Man is the new Worldwide Wrestling Intercontinental Champion with his manager, the lovely Elizabeth, as they're celebrating. And wow, what a match that was. Unbelievable match. They're back and forth. Can lightning strike twice here in one night in Springfield, Massachusetts? Let's go to the ring announcer as we're ready for our main event. Introducing, coming to the ring, is the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And this is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 268 pounds, Harley Race. Harley Race, the new Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and he is making a title defense here, as he too has said he will be a fighting champion. And remember, he was supposed to originally wrestle Bob Backlund here tonight, and because of the heinous attack of Golden Boy Agent Adonis on Bob Backlund could not compete here tonight, and Adonis has been suspended from Worldwide Wrestling for his actions here tonight, costing Bob Backlund a chance at the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Harley Race grabbing the microphone. I'll take on whoever it is in the back. You send whoever. I'm the Worldwide Wrestling Champion. I'm afraid of no man. Bring out whoever you got. Alright, you hear Harley Race. He's saying bring out whoever you got here. And I'm not sure who we have here as an opponent for Harley Race. We'll find out in just a sec here. And the opponent. And now the announcer, not even sure who the opponent is. Come on, we got to get our acts together. We're not even sure who the opponent is for Harley Race. You can see the frustration on Harley Race here as he's looking to the back to see who his new opponent was going to be. What? When it comes crashing, I can't believe it. What's inside? That's the Hulkster from Venice Beach, California, weighing at 302 pounds. Hulk Hogan! Listen to these fans, and Harley Race is jumping up and down. He did not want to meet this man. Hulk Hogan has been named the #1 contender here tonight, and Harley Race is exiting the ring as the Hulkster tears off his shirt. Yeah, listen to these fans, they're going nuts here. Hulk Hogan with a chance here to win the heavyweight championship away from Harley Race. Unbelievable. These fans are going crazy here in attendance. Harley Race here is going to be the red dice, Hogan the blue. This is our main event here for tonight in Worldwide Wrestling. And here we go, Harley Race and Hogan. Hogan gets the advantage right from the start. And the Hulkster now going for a head into the turnbuckle. This agility move And Harley Race reverses it. Harley Race reverses it on Hogan. And now Race now. He's going with a big shot to the Hulkster's midsection. And now the fans are really amped up for this match here. Hogan down on the mat. And now Race gets him back up. He's going for a headbutt on Hogan. Headbutt on the Hulkster. But the Hulkster headbutts him back. The Hulkster headbutts him back now. And the Hulkster now lifts up Harley Race with a big choke lift. Big choke lift on Harley Race. And he is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. And now the Hulkster. Hulkster's got him and he's settling him down in a chin lock. He's got Harley Race in a chin lock. And Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. The Hulkster now going to throw the worldwide wrestling champion into the ropes. He's going to send him into the turnbuckle, sorry. Race goes into the turnbuckle. He's a B for the turnbuckle, 6B. And Race reverses it. And he throws Hogan into the turnbuckle. Hogan now goes into the turnbuckle. Hogan's an A for turnbuckle, 7A. And a reversal. And Hogan now, he throws a double reversal. He throws Race into the turnbuckle. And Race goes into the turnbuckle. Race a 4B, sorry, into the turnbuckle, 4B. He bounces forward off the turnbuckle. And catch the charging opponent with a skull-splitting running lariat. He goes down hard. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So now Race caught. He got caught there. Race caught the Hulkster coming in out of the turnbuckle, and now it is Harley Race in control. He's rolling on level 3 offense now. And now Race, he's going to roll back on level 2 offense. What's he going to do to the Hulkster now? He's going for a big falling knee drop on the Hulkster. Big falling knee drop, and Hulk Hogan moved out of the way. Hulk Hogan moved out of the way. And the fans are going nuts here for the Hulkster. And now the Hulkster now going to throw Harley Race into the ropes. Into the ropes goes Race, 9. He's a 9A into the ropes. And he comes off the ropes. And he puts him down with a big hard back elbow. Hulk Hogan uses a big hard back elbow on Harley Race, and he went down like a ton of bricks. And now it's the Hulkster in control. Hogan again going to throw Race into the ropes. And Race again, 9A. And again, he comes off the ropes, and this time the Hulkster puts down a big high knee. A big high knee, and Harley Race goes down. Harley Race goes down, and the Hulkster puts his hand in his ear. And now he's going for a Choice D backbreaker. A Choice D backbreaker. Agility is 9. Or the power is 9. He's going to go for the agility. So he needs a 9 or less. And he gets them with that backbreaker. And Harley Race now. Harley Race now. Getting off the mat, he rakes Hogan in the eye. Raked Hulk Hogan right in the eyes. Come on, ref. Get in there. And now Harley Race is in control. Harley Race now going for a back suplex on the Hulkster. He's going for a back suplex, and Hogan is hurt. Hogan is hurt by that back suplex. You can hear the fans. Hogan! 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 As Race now. Forearm slug. Choice A move. And he's going to try and go. He's not even going to. He's going to go. It's a Choice A move. And he's going to try and throw the Hulkster into the ropes. He's going to throw the Hulkster into the ropes. He gets up the Hulkster. Throws him into the ropes. And now Hogan is a 6. A for the ropes. Hogan is 6A. And he comes off the ropes. And he hits him with a big flying shoulder tackle. And knocks Race down. I don't know what Harley was thinking. Hulk Hogan has 302 pounds coming off those ropes. And now does Hulk Hogan in control. Hogan now. Gonna throw Race into the turnbuckle. Harley goes into the turnbuckle. He is a B for the turnbuckle, 9B. And he's crushed by a devastating clothesline into the turnbuckle. And Hogan has Harley Race reeling here. Hogan now. Again, gonna throw Harley into the ropes goes Harley Race. 7 into the ropes. Race coming off the ropes, A. The opponent drops down. Hogan drops down. Race goes off the ropes again. And this time he's a 3A. And the opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab his legs and roll him into a pinning combination. Hogan going to try and backdrop him, and Harley Race is going to try and pin him. Harley Race is going for a pin. Needs a 1, and Hogan kicks out on the count of 1. Hulk Hogan trying to give Harley Race a backdrop, and Harley Race decided to put him in a small package. And now Race now. Gonna go back to level 2 offense now. Race. Going for a headbutt on the Hulkster. And the Hulkster blocks that headbutt now. And he punches Race with a big right hand. Big right hand by the Hulkster, and he takes back over. And now the Hulkster now. He's hitting 1, 2, 3. Hits him with the big 3 punches. And Race is down on the mat. And now Hogan is going for the cover. He's a 2 for a count of 1. And Race kicks out. Race kicks out on the count of 1. He is a champion. He's a fighting champion. This is the man that just beat Luthez for the championship. And now he's defending it against Hulk Hogan. And now Hulk Hogan sends Race into the ropes. He goes with a big boot to the face. And Harley Race is down and he is hurt. Harley Race is down and he is hurt. The Hulkster now going to send Race into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle goes Race. And he is a B into the turnbuckle. 9B. And he is crushed by... He comes out of the turnbuckle and Hogan crushes him with a big kick. Right to the face again. And Hogan putting his head in his ear. Listen to these fans. Ah! At the Springfield Coliseum, they want the Hulkster to take the belt off of Race. Hogan now. Going for a backbreaker. Choice D move. He's going to go for the agility backbreaker. A 9 or less. And he got a big backbreaker on Harley Race. And Race. He is hurt. Race is hurt. And now the Hulkster going to send Race into the ropes. 11 into the ropes. Harley Race. He's an A for the ropes. And now Race comes off the ropes. And they both hit each other with a double clothesline. Both wrestlers go down. Both wrestlers are down. And listen to these fans. They're buzzing here. But now it's the Hulkster getting up. He is getting up. He's got that eye of the tiger. And he is getting up. And you can see him. He's slightly hulking up here. And now he grabs Race. He's going to send Race into the corner. He's trying to go for that corner clothesline. And Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. And now Hogan going to pick him up for a big atomic drop. Can he get Race up? He's gone up and he's down on the mat. Harley Race down on the mat. And Hogan's going for a cover. He's a 3 for a count of 1. And Race kicked out on the count of 1. Harley Race, he's as tough as they come. And the Hulkster shaking his head. He's knowing what he has to do. He has to try and get him with a big leg drop. And now he's going to set him up. He sets him up. He's going to try and body slam Harley Race. And Harley Race is hurt by that big slam by the Hulkster. Hogan now. Going for that backbreaker. Choice D. 9 or less. Big backbreaker. And Race. Race is dazed. Race is dazed. He is a tough cookie, Harley Race. Hogan now. Going to set off for a big elbow drop. He's going to set off for the big elbow drop. And Harley Race is hurt. Harley Race is hurt. And now Hogan is going for the cover. A 4 for a count of 1. And Race kicks out. Harley Race kicks out. And now there's the Hulkster in control now. Hogan now. He's going to send. No, he decides to roll on level 2 offense. And he's getting Harley Race. He's hitting him with those big punches, big right hands. Those big right hands of the Hulksters. And now Harley Race is down and he's leaving the ring. Harley Race is leaving the ring. Harley Race is outside the ring after those big right hands of the Hulksters. Harley Race. 3A out of the ring. And he grabs the Hulkster by the legs and drags him out of the ring. And now he smashes Hogan into the turnbuckle post. He smashed him into the turnbuckle post. And now Hogan is paying the price on the outside. And now Race throws him back inside the ring. And now it's Harley Race in control. Harley Race going for a shoulder breaker. Choice F. Choice F. An 8. Or a big -3 pretty much. He's going to go for an agility. Choice F. Shoulder breaker here. And he got it. He got it on the Hulkster. Big shoulder breaker. And the Hulkster now, he's looking at the face of the Hulkster as he's getting up. The Hulkster's getting up and he's not even selling that shoulder breaker. And Race is looking around and the Hulkster's getting up. And Hogan now spins Harley around. And now he turns Race into a front face lock. He's got Race into a front face lock. And Race now, he is dazed. And Hogan now. Hogan going for a big elbow drop on Harley Race. And Race is down. Race is down. He is leaving the ring. Harley Race is frustrated by the Hulkster. You can see the frustration on Harley Race's face here. And now he's out of the ring. He's an 8 out of the ring, 7. And Hogan comes out of the ring. And they're both brawling on the outside of the ring. They're both brawling on the outside. And it's the Hulkster winning the brawl on the outside. And he throws Race back into the ring. And now listen to these fans. And Hogan now putting his hand in his ear. You can hear the fans. They want to see Hogan win. And now he's going for trying to get Harley Race up in a vertical suplex. A choice G. Needs a 6 or less. Can he get him? No, it Race. Race reverses it and suplexes the Hulkster. He got the Hulkster over. And now Harley Race now. He's going to try and go for a back suplex on the Hulkster. Going for a back suplex and Hogan is down. Hogan is down. And now Harley Race going for a backbreaker. Can he get it on the Hulkster? And the Hulkster is down. Race now. Going for a choice F move here. Shoulder breaker, choice F move. Needs an 8. And he got it. He got the Hulkster. And the Hulkster now. He is dazed. He is dazed off that move. And now Race is in control. Harley Race now. Now trying to set up the Hulkster for a swinging neck breaker. And the Hulkster's hurt. The Hulkster's hurt. You can hear the fans. Oh, again. Oh, again. Oh, again. And now Harley Race going for an Indian Deathlock on the Hulkster. And the Hulkster's down and he's going to leave the ring. Hogan going to the outside of the ring. And he's a 7. 7A on the outside of the ring. And Harley Race comes out of the ring. And they're both brawling again on the outside. A Pier 6 is broken out again. Pier 6 is broken out. But this time it is Harley Race now winning this Pier 6 as he now throws the Hulkster back into the ring. And now it's Harley Race now in control. Race now. He's going for a vertical suplex. And he gets him over. And now he's going for a pin. It's going to be a 2 for a count of 1. And the Hulkster kicks out. And now it is Harley Race now who is in control. He is trying to defend his title here. And he is defending against Hulk Hogan. Whoever thought Hulk Hogan would be here in Worldwide Wrestling. And now, Race now going to send Hogan out of the ring. Hogan out of the ring. A 5. 8 for out of the ring. And Race comes out of the ring. And again, both wrestlers brawling again on the outside of the ring. Referee threatening to disqualify Race. No disqualification, Hogan. No disqualification. And now Race, he is the even roll. Does he roll even? No, he rolls odd. And now the Hulkster. Hulkster firing right back on Harley Race. And the fans going nuts. There's Hogan. He is hulking up on the outside. Throwing some big right hands on Harley Race's head. And now he throws Race inside the ring. And now look at the Hulkster. The Hulkster now. He is signaling like he's got this one here. He's going to send Harley Race in the rope for the big boot to the face. And Race is down. Race is down and hurt, and now we go for the pin. Need a 5 for a count of 1. And Harley Race kicks out. Harley Race kicks out on the count of 1. But Race is in a lot of trouble now. He has taken some punishment in this match. And now it's the Hulkster in control. And now the Hulkster slams Harley Race in the mat. He comes off the rope. He drops the big leg. He dropped the big leg on Harley Race. And now it's an 8, 9, 10 for a count of 1. 11 for a count of 2. And a 12 for a count of 3. He got him. Hulk Hogan got him. We have a new champion. The winner of this contest and the new Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan did it. Hulk Hogan did it. He is the new Worldwide Wrestling Champion. And Harley Race put up all that he could. But he took the big boot to the face. And then he took the big leg drop. As Race rolls out of the ring. And listen to these fans. Yeah. Hogan putting his ear to this side. Yeah. He is a new Worldwide Wrestling Champion. Yeah. I can't believe it. What is this? What's he doing here? He's a CWA champion. What's he doing here? Come on over here, Hulk. You know, I challenged last time. I challenged Luthez, and he got hurt. He got hurt, and he was scared of the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair, the real world champion. Hulk, you just won the title. I dare you to face me and come into my time, my league, the CWA. It's the best thing going, Hulk. This is better than that bum belt that you just won. Because, Hulk, you know what you got to do? You got to walk the aisle, and you got to show that you can be the man. Woo! And to beat the man, it's standing right in front of you, Hulk. Well, let me tell you something, Ric Flair. I just won the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, and I will defend this belt at all costs, brother. And what you gonna do when the Worldwide Wrestling comes after you? Woo! Woo! Listen to this, fans. And now the referees and officials separating both these men. And Hulk Hogan, get Ric Flair out of here. He has no business being here. And Hulk Hogan is the new Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all your comments. And we will hope to see you at our next Worldwide Wrestling event. We have a new Intercontinental Champion in the Macho Man Randy Savage. And we have a new Worldwide Wrestling Champion. And his name is Hulk Hogan. Thank you, everyone. Take care and see you at the next show.